Welcome to News Like I'm 5, a kid's destination for staying informed in this crazy world. A new email phishing scam involving Google Docs is circulating through people's inboxes. In the scam, first reported on Wednesday, users are sent an email with an invitation to open what appears to be a Google Doc. If you open the document, you are asked to give permission for it to access your account. Then it sends itself out to everyone in your address book. This is a smart one that works within Google's system and takes advantage of the fact that you can create a non-Google web app with a misleading name. Here's what the permission screen looks like. If you check the title for developer information, however, you get something like this. If you accidentally opened it, oops, don't worry too much though. Google says it has already disabled the offending accounts and that it was able to stop the worm within an hour. A Google spokesperson said, there's no further action users need to take regarding this event. Users who want to review third-party apps connected to their account can visit Google Security Checkup. Since it's not quite clear what sort of information that phishing attack could have grabbed, it's still a good idea to make some changes, such as resetting passwords and warning your contacts. France chose their next president today, May 7th. It is said to be one of the most consequential elections in recent history, pitting Marine Le Pen against a young pro-Europe centrist named Emmanuel Macron. Ms. Le Pen wants France to exit the European Union, gaining popularity with a France First policy that seeks to restrict immigration, protect French industry, and limit public signs of Muslim faith, including the wearing of headscarves. Mr. Macron abandoned traditional parties a year ago to form his own movement, En Marche. He campaigned on a pro-European Union platform. Why is this election so important? After the Brexit vote in UK, where the UK voted to leave the European Union, and the election of US President Donald Trump, France is the latest country to affect the world's politics. If you were a French citizen, who would you pick? Do you think it's fair for the government to restrict where a person can wear headscarves? Do you think immigration is important to our society? Let me know what you think in the comments. Many Americans may lose their health care coverage as House Republicans pass their bill to repeal Obamacare on Thursday. According to the Congressional Budget Office, 24 million more people could be uninsured by 2026. So who wins and who loses with this new bill? The biggest winners are higher income families, large employers, medical equipment companies, and so on. The losers are old people, sick people, the poor, and Planned Parenthood. One big change Obamacare made was opening up the government-funded healthcare, Medicaid, to more than 11 million people who were previously not eligible. Not only would the so-called Trump Care bill freeze that part of the program, but it would also trim the program back to be even smaller than it was before Obamacare. There are so many details that go into this bill, so I posted some article links in the description if you want to know more. Meanwhile, in Canada, as part of the 2017 budget, Ontario announced that it's moving to make prescription medications free for all children and youth 24 years of age and younger, regardless of family income. Coverage will be automatic, with no upfront cost.
2018, we will be expanding universal health care by providing free drug coverage for everyone aged 24 and under.
Beyond the most common prescriptions, this new program, OHIP Plus, will give young people access to important medications such as asthma inhalers, drugs to treat depression, anxiety, and ADHD, antibiotics, and oral contraceptives. Being a Canadian living in America, I definitely feel worried about getting sick. When I was in Canada, if I felt something was wrong with my body, I was able to just go to the doctor and check it out. I never feared not being able to pay for my visit. When I visit a doctor's office in America, I see that most of the time, the reception is explaining to people what's covered and what's not covered by their insurance. There is obvious tension in the waiting room. If you are poor and in need of medical care, you may think the current American government is evil, trying to cut off your ability to get treatment. However, it is also a matter of political views. In a democratic country, every time a conservative party is in charge, they want to cut government spending on social benefits, such as healthcare, to reduce taxes, for example. Every time a Liberal Party is in charge, they want to expand such spending. Currently, America is run by a conservative party, and they are making a lot of moves that would reduce government control. They see removing the requirement that everyone have health insurance, for example, as improving individual freedoms. Canada is run by a Liberal Party right now, so they're hoping to expand a lot of social programs. They believe that government should spend more money if it improves the lives of everyone in the country. Some people may be poor and losing benefits from the Conservatives' Health Care Act, but still support the party due to their religious views on abortion and other issues. Some rich people may support a liberal view even if they don't like the higher taxes, because they believe in sharing their wealth to benefit the society as a whole. Politics is very complicated. That's why some people prefer to not talk about it. However, these policies also deeply affect our lives. We must educate ourselves with various points of view and make smart decisions. I cannot tell you what views to hold or support, but I beg you to stay informed. Don't just rely on hearsay and what your parents or friends tell you. Look up the facts, do detailed analysis, search within your souls, and come up with your own conclusion about what you believe. I love you all and see you next time.